you've got a Year 12, here's an A-level stats revision question for you. It's from March 2016's paper. I haven't uploaded this to Google Classroom yet, so I'm just going to pick off, probably try and do a question a day out of it. You're going to notice some patterns. So the question I'm doing first here is very, very similar to some of the ones we've done in class. And I've put it on the first page here so we can have a look straight away. So we've got two kinds of sugar bags, and we've got different weight distributions for the two of them. They're both distributed normally, and we have to find the probability that the mass of a randomly chosen large bag of sugar is less than twice the mass of a randomly chosen small bag of sugar. So as soon as you see this now, you should be thinking, well, I'm going to set up a new random variable, and it's going to be some kind of linear combination of these two things. So let's look at what we have to figure out. We want to find the probability that a big bag, which is x, is less than twice the mass of a randomly chosen small bag. So twice the mass of a small one is going to be 2y. So the way I do this is I'm going to say let w equal x minus 2y. That means that we want the probability that w is negative. Okay, because in here we could rewrite that as x minus 2y is less than 0. Now all I have to do is to get the distribution of w. So E of w is equal to E of x minus 2y, which is E of x minus 2E of y, and that gives me 5.1 minus 2 times 2.5, which equals 0.1. And for the variance of w will be the variance of x plus 4 times the variance of y, right? Remember that if I have the variance of a plus bx, that equals b squared var x. And if x and y are independent, then, which is the result we're using here, I can write this a squared var x plus b squared var y. Right, so if you need to revise that, make sure you do, because this comes up all the time. So in here, getting back to the variance of y, the variance of x was 0.2 squared, and the variance of y was 0.1 squared. So working that out, we get 0.04 plus 0.04, which gives me 0.08. And now we're good to go. All we have to do is to find the probability that w is negative, and we standardize that. We say that z is less than 0 minus the mean, 0.1, divided by the standard deviation, which is the square root of 0.08. So that gives me the probability that z is less than negative 0.354. So I'm going to 3dp for my tables. So I'm looking for this area here, and I find that in my tables as 1 minus the other way around. And that works out to be 0.362. So there you go, very straightforward question, comes up all the time, and if you follow the approach of defining a new variable, I think you can't go too far wrong. So 5 marks out of 50 for that one. Thanks for watching. I will try and do a few more over the weekend.